Good morning to my family. I missed you guys. I'm so sorry about yesterday. I missed you guys. But welcome to another episode of the Purpose Experience. Today is another day to live out my purpose and to give it 120%. Come on now. Today is another day to live out my purpose and to give it 120%. Now we're going to pray and believe that my iPad is going to stay alive today, because I forgot to grab the charger and it is on 9%, but iPads usually last kind of long. But go ahead, what are you thankful and grateful for today? Good morning, Stephanie. Oh, some stuff you said I just loved yesterday. Of course, I can't think of it right now, but what are you thankful and grateful for today? What has been going on in your life that you just truly appreciate the things that are lining up and happening in your favor, even the small little moments. So I told you guys a few weeks ago about the Her Story, Our History event, of which myself and other amazing women were honored at this year. Well, it was last night. So I promise I'll upload some stuff so you guys can check out. It was an awesome event. So I am just grateful for the recognition. I struggled a lot with wondering, like, why in the world are they honoring me? I haven't done anything special. But I am grateful for the opportunity and the support from family and friends last night. It really was just a fun and beautiful occasion. So let's go ahead to our scripture reading. We are coming from John 15, verse 8. I am the vine. Good morning, Uncle Jay. I am the vine, you are the branches. When you're joined with me and I with you, the relation intimate and organic, the harvest is sure to be abundant. Separated, you can't produce a thing. Anyone who separates from me is dead wood, gathered up and thrown on the bonfire. But if you make yourselves at home with me and my words are at home in you, you can be sure that whatever you ask will be listened to and acted upon. This is how my Father shows who he is. When you produce grapes, when you mature as my disciples. Come on, how many want to be mature today? Thank you, Uncle Jay. How many just want to have that relationship and continue to build? And I know I speak of Christianity because that's my belief, but I truly believe in supporting. She said, this is one of my favorite scriptures, supporting you in whatever your beliefs is. I just believe we have to, have that source that we pull from, that higher power. So I respect and love you for whatever your beliefs are, as long as we are coming together and just doing right. Good morning, Miss Lashia. So today's topic, I'm trying to think, was there anything else I had to bring you guys up on? Now, I got to put it in there so you can see all the pictures and stuff. But today's topic, how supportive is your team? And when I say team, I'm talking about your friendships, your support circle around you. How supportive are they really? Because at times we can have people around us thinking that they are truly our great support, our lifters, our go-to people, not realizing they may be pretty toxic. They may be the ones kind of bringing the drama to us, hindering in other ways. So you have to wonder, how supportive is your team? And what brought this up, my friend Shay helped me with this topic, but also just looking back at last night and seeing those people who showed up. And I know some people are going to beat me up because they didn't know about it. I'm kind of hush hush. I told you I was already feeling like, why are they giving this to me? So I apologize. I still love y'all the same. But how supportive is your team? And I broke down kind of what kind of people you have in your corner. And I think it's important to have in your support network someone who is going to be the prayer. The downright when you have issues, even when you don't even know about it, they're covering you in prayer and watching over you. And I know you guys have met friendship, my good friend Brandon, and it always amazes me It'd be so random. He'll send me a prayer, or he'll say, Levante, you're pouring out so much. Let me pour back into you and pray for you. And it's just so great to know that in my support network, I have people who think enough to take time when they're outside of my presence to pray for me. So who do you have in your circle that is going to uplift you in that way and want the best for you and want blessed favor for you? Also, are you the prayer for anyone? Are you stepping out and being that connection, that kind of hope for someone when they may not know about it? What is your support? What is your team looking like? And then the next one I called the enforcer. And this person, I would say, kind of holds you accountable, right? They kind of know what's going on in your life. Well, they know what's going on in your life, and they can see when you're kind of playing around or kind of doing things that you really shouldn't be doing. They hold you accountable, hold you to your guns. If you go to them in conversation, they're going to help you get right on track. They are not playing any games with you and are going to hold you accountable. And then the question is, are you the enforcer? Do you kind of just go with your friends and, oh yeah, girl, whatever you want, do whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do, boy, and know darn well that ain't where they should be. That isn't what they should be up to. Are you the enforcer? Again, how is your team showing up for you, and how are you showing up as a team member for someone else? Somebody got an enforcer in their life. That's good. That's good to have that as your support network. Yeah, I want you guys, good morning to you. I want you guys to think of that. Like, think of those people around you who are the enforcers, as well as think of those people around you who, I know y'all don't want to hear this, but think of those people around you who just may be either holding you in your past that you're trying to push forward from, who may not be as equal yoke or on the same playing field to push and excel you, or who you just need to have a talk with and say, hey, friend, let's do better. Let's try this. Let's walk in this purpose. I'm just saying. Then you have the encourager. I feel like all of you guys are my encouragers. You cheer me on forever and ever. But when you look at your support network, who is it that in your darkest, deepest moments and encourage you and push you forward and kind of help you to see the light, help you to see the vision, the goal, even when you're struggling to see it yourself? You have a new idea. They're not the ones, because we know people come and say, well, why would you do that? Or did you think of this risk? Or put your idea down immediately. This person is like, you know what, friend? I don't know how you're going to do it, but I believe you can do it. I'm trusted in your purpose. Like, who is your encourager in your life? Because think about if you don't have that. I mean, yes, the song says, encourage yourself. You can encourage yourself, but it would be special and great to have an encourager within your support network in your circle. And it's even more amazing when you have multiple encouragers. I feel like I have multiple encouragers, and I'm hoping for the same for you as well. And then the last one kind of goes with the enforcer, but it's a little different. The real one. The one where they don't have no filter. They're going to keep it real 100%, but it's not to hurt you. It's just to snap you back to reality. They might say some things that you're like, did you have to give it to me that hard? But they keeping it real. They don't know any other way. And it's not evil or malicious. It doesn't cause arguments, maybe a little ouch moment, but all in all, it's to uplift and build you up. Do you have any real ones in your support network? Stephanie said, listen, I have a few of those. I'm grateful. I'm thinking she's talking about encouragers. But all of these, the prayer, the enforcer, the encourager, the real one, we want to make sure that support network around us, those people we call on when things get rough, those people who lift us up when we're sad, when we're going through moments of anxiety, when we're nervous about next steps, when we just need someone to talk to. And yesterday, they had me give a little speech. So I was on my best behavior, and it was a two-minute speech. And what I really encouraged was for people, I challenged the whole audience to check on one another. And if you're the one being checked on, not to just give the I'm good response, but to really be open and vulnerable and be your transparent self. Because again, if you're not feeling okay, if you're not feeling at your best, if you're struggling with some things, when you have the prayer, the enforcer, the encourager, the real one in your support network to come and lift you up and just be there for you, that is an amazing experience. Come on, speech. Right? And that's the part I really wanted to hone in on. I know a lot of people, typically you kind of talk about what you've done, but I'm all about pushing back out and how I can encourage others. So that's what my 2-minute speech was on. And then I had them stand for and cheer for the people who were at the event for my family and friends. Morning, Rita. But again, a lot of times our support network is crucial, but only when we take off the layers, when we let them see the real us, when we let our guard down and say, friend, support, I need help. And then they can bring in the prayer, and then they can be the enforcer, they can be the encourager, and they can be the real one and show up in your life. But only if you allow them to. A lot of times we block our support network. When we're going through, we shut them out. We go into our own little corner. And it's okay to take, wait, Rita. Hi to Rita's dentist. Do y'all see what she just said? She said, why am I at the dentist in the chair watching with no earphones? Hello, dentist and the hygienist. You better go here. But again, it's okay. Say hi, Dr. Russo. Hi, Dr. Russo. Make sure my friend's teeth look good. It is okay to take time to yourself to regroup. But then it's also even more okay to tune into your support network and let them know what you have going on and that you just need a lifeline and their love and support around you. Okay? Share this video out because we want everyone to tune into their support network, how it can get stronger, what they might have to get rid of. I'm just saying, sometimes you gotta transform some relationships. I'm just saying. And share this out. You guys have an amazing day. Stephanie said, I'm working on not isolating and being honest. Yes, Stephanie! So your support network can show up for you. Absolutely. Before we go, let me just give some quick reminders. Don't forget, if you have a young lady, my Delaware. I'm clicking the wrong stuff. If you have a young lady, ages 13 to 18, don't forget Girls Academy is starting back up August 23rd through September 27th. And it's every Monday, 5:15 to 6:15. Just inbox me and I will get the application over to you. If you have any announcements that I should share, anything we can congratulate you on, please send it to me because we want to love and highlight you. Everyone have an amazing day. Rita, I hope the dentist goes well. Everybody shout out to Dr. Russo. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.
My Little Zoom School with Mrs. Fisher is a 30-minute daily virtual education session to reinforce skills to prepare your preschooler for educational success. During these daily sessions, Mrs. Fisher will work to strengthen skills such as listening, speaking, reading, writing, social emotional, math, self-care, fine motor, gross motor, and so much more. Be sure to sign up today.